Wow, what a heartwarming sight! A cute, fluffy kitten and her loving mother cat happily preparing for a much-anticipated trip. Their little home is buzzing with excitement as they pack their bags and gather everything they need for the journey. The mother cat lovingly says, "Let's go, baby!" And off they go, the adorable kitten bouncing with joy as they embark on their adventure. It's a beautiful sunny day, and their car is filled with laughter and happiness. But sometimes life takes an unexpected turn. In the blink of an eye, their joy turns into heartbreak. A terrible car accident occurs. The kitten, scared and crying, calls for her mother, but her mother doesn't respond. She doesn't survive the crash. The scene is devastating. The once happy family is shattered, leaving the kitten's world turned upside down. Heartbroken but determined to care for his child, the father cat decides to take the kitten to a new home. He has found a partner, his lover, who will now become the kitten's stepmother. As he gently places the kitten in the stepmother's arms, he whispers, "Goodbye, my love. I'm trusting you to care for my precious child." The kitten, still grieving her mother, clings to her father, unable to fully understand what's happening. The father cat, burdened with responsibilities, heads off to work, leaving the stepmother in charge of the little one. But behind her sweet smile, the stepmother hides a dark side. When the father cat is away, the stepmother reveals her true colors. She constantly scolds the kitten for minor mistakes, shouts at her, and even hits her. The poor kitten, confused and scared, endures the abuse in silence, her innocent eyes filled with tears. The once happy home is now a house of misery. One day, the stepmother tries to win the kitten's trust with a strange cupcake. "Here, my dear," she says with a grin, "I made this just for you." The kitten hesitates but eventually takes a bite. "Wow, it's so delicious," she exclaims, her face lighting up for a moment. But then, something terrible happens. The kitten's stomach starts to churn, and she cries out in pain. Suddenly, to everyone's horror, cockroaches begin crawling out of the kitten's mouth. Yes, cockroaches! The stepmother had cruelly placed cockroach eggs in the cupcake, knowing exactly what would happen. Just as chaos unfolds, the father cat returns home. He walks into the horrifying scene of his kitten writhing in pain, with cockroaches crawling everywhere. His face turns red with anger as he realizes what the stepmother has done. "What have you done to my child?" he roars, his voice echoing through the house. He rushes to the kitten, cradling her in his arms. "Please, someone save my child," he pleads desperately. Moments later, the police arrive at the scene. They arrest the wicked stepmother, who tries to deny her actions but cannot escape the evidence. The father cat watches as she's taken away, his mind racing with regret and anger. "How could I have left my child with her?" he whispers to himself. One week passes, and against all odds, the kitten wakes up. Her body is weak, but her spirit is resilient. The father cat, now more determined than ever, vows to protect his child at all costs. He looks into her eyes and says, "I'll never let anything happen to you again." The two embrace, finding comfort in their love for each other. This story is a powerful reminder to protect children from harm, whether physical or emotional. As parents, guardians, or even bystanders, it is our duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the young and innocent. If you were the father cat, how would you have handled this situation? Let us know in the comments below. The moral of this story is clear. Love and care should never be taken for granted. Always be vigilant, always trust your instincts, and always prioritize the safety of those who depend on you. Let's create a world where every child, whether human or animal, grows up in an environment filled with love, kindness, and protection. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful and emotional tales. Together, we can spread awareness and make a difference. See you in the next video.